I'm back. What a way to start off September. I said I was gonna be back, and we are back with RetroBowl. Heaven's Eye. Literally a month ago at this point, went back to back with the Cincinnati Bengals, and he ended his RetroBowl series. And there's only one man left to do RetroBowl. Only one guy left that will carry RetroBowl. One guy left to have a series left, and that's me. And my ultimate goal is to 3P because look, we went to ATO, I made my own group, and we won 2 straight. Ignore the other one, please. And we beat the Ravens, and the Bills. And it's funny because I faced the Ravens, they was purple and I was green. And now I'm walking the purple for the 3P. So it's crazy how that works. So we back. Welcome back, guys, to another video. We are back, and this will be the final run of the Retro series. If I don't 3P, it's over. If I 3P, it's over. And if I 3P, I might be one of the first creators to ever 3P in the Retro series. And I'm doing it on extreme, every game, hard coaching. Man, I've been focused on school and all that, trying to get better, Might post some Roblox here and there as well. But I want to make this last series great. I want to feel like nostalgic. I want to make this great. So when I do my final retro video, I want all of y'all to watch that. I want all of y'all to see the work that I put in on this channel for a while now. If y'all, even though y'all came in this year, last year y'all subbed and all that, I'm gonna show y'all my history, my history. Maybe some personal stuff about myself in life. But enough about that. ATO, always on ones, purple and black. We don't crack, we don't track. So yes, let's get straight into it. We come out with back-to-back Super Bowl champs. We're gonna defend our title for the third time. It's hard to win the Super Bowl. It's hard to go back-to-back, but it's impossible to 3P. Teams have done it, they have not worked out. Let's not be the next one, man. So we all Super Bowl champs. Some people gonna be getting moved. So, 5-star offense, 5-star defense. It's been a while. I've been practicing off camera, cooking. And yeah, man, let's get into the new season. My final season of RetroBowl. As you see, we only lost one game. We lost to was the Chiefs, but other than that, we did good. The other season we undefeated. That was insane. And yeah, we're gonna stay, reject all, and the new season begins, our final season. Here we go. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to extend some people, chat. I'll be back, hold up. So right now, this is the roster. I couldn't bring back Retro Boy and Aiden, I'm gonna find a way to bring y'all back. So let's get into the draft. We have a lot of coaching credits, so I might use that. Our defense all got worse. It's all good. So let's see what we can do. Hey man, I made a lot of hard choices. I have 9 coaching credits, but extreme. I have on extreme for this season. My mom and my dad's back. I couldn't get their rings, but whatever. I'm back as head coach because I want to prove that I'm a great head coach. I have 5 Super Bowl wins. Hold up. I have 6 Super Bowl wins. I'm tied with Bill Belichick. If I win, not only I'm a 3P, but I'm gonna break Bill Belichick's record of having the most Super Bowl wins of all time in RetroBowl, in the NFL, in RetroBowl franchise history. This is gonna be insane. This is the roster going into my final year. I made a lot of choices. I'm not quarterback anymore. I gave that to Angel. I can trust Angel. He was a great receiver. He's gonna lead us in the promised land. Wells, he cooking his series. He's a running back. So I had to put that. My sister, it's only right if my sister coach. If I coach my sister. My sister coached me, when I was cool. It's just time for me to be coaching her. Also have the offensive and defense coordinator. My mom's gonna be doing a great job. The defense, my dad gonna be on it once again. But we did get a little worse, but I was able to, make it better. Dan is great, he been supporting me a lot. Obviously, Angel Wells and my sister. But I live with my sister. But then though, he been supporting a lot, been putting me videos, I appreciate it. And yeah, Husky, I gave him the #1 role. He's an OG. Me and him been knowing each other since day one. He was one of the first few. I've been in a lot of Roblox videos and live streams and all that. He did hooping, purple game and all that. He helped me. He backed me up. He been great, awesome. He clutched the back-to-back. We won the Super Bowl back-to-back. I gave it to him, and he ran in for that touchdown overtime against the Bills. Aiden, he's another one. He came, he subbed, he supported me, and he been supporting me since the day he saw my channel. I appreciate him. Eli, the same thing. Eli been doing his thing every single day. He's almost at 400 as I'm recording this right now. I'm getting to 400 subs. Dev as well. Been supporting me for a year now. He been supporting the rewheels. I really love what he doing always. He's cooking. Hope we could get to 2K at the same time or somewhere near there. Mari, I knew her since only a few months. She did change her content, but she supported me. I support her, and she doing great. She made it to 200, get to 300. ATO for life. She did videos and shows of it. Dan as well. Visa Awaken. I knew him for a year. I took a break watching him, and then I came back watching him, and then he supported me on my stuff. Really appreciate him. Go check him out. Get him to 1K. Do it for his pops. Rest in peace. And Retro Praise. I still have him on the team. He supported me since day one. He's an OG, and all of y'all is OGs. But Retro and Husky, came in the then and Dev, and even my sister, she lived with me a long time. And yeah, I'm head coach and my mom and dad, obviously. So, this is the team to go in the final seed. Let's look at the schedule. The Buccaneers, the Packers, the Seahawks, the Ravens. So, we get a Super Bowl rematch. ATO versus Baltimore Ravens. Purple versus purple. I'm purple and black, I did beat them with the green. It's going to be purple game versus purple game. Ravens, ATL, that's going to be a good rematch. The Browns, you play the Lions, the Cowboys, girls. The Rams, the Chargers, the Cardinals. This is a good schedule. The Bears, the Niners. Okay, we have a late bye. Okay. It's going to be a lot of injuries, I feel like. Okay. At least it's not early. The Lions, the Bengals. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. RetroBowl knew they wanted me to play the Bengals. Oh my goodness. Hefe Zai literally did his final RetroBowl video with the Bengals, and he went back to back. Imagine if I see him in a Super Bowl. 2 teams. This will be the first time 2 teams will battle it out. Winner take all to 3P, because Hefe went back to back and I went back to back. Can you imagine ATO versus Cincinnati Bengals and Hefe's eye? Me versus Hefe for the 3P? Black, orange and black versus purple. I'm not even gonna get into it. But week 15, that's gonna be the game of the year. And then we play the Steelers, and then we play the Bears, and then we end off with the Packers. But I got my eyes on the Ravens and Bengals games. I'm not gonna lie, and even the divisional games of that. Other than that, the Browns, Grego. He haven't played RetroBowl in a while, but man, we start off with the Buccaneers. Hope y'all enjoyed this vid, man. We back. The channel is still here to say we on the road to 2K subs. Hopefully we get there. I'm sorry about the little intro, but we back with the RetroBowl series. This will be the final run. And yeah, I will be doing Roblox in there, and we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. Keep doing your thing. Y'all did a great job of holding it down while I was gone. Y'all the best, man. So we are the ones, always one.